Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Mario. Welcome back to a brand new episode here on the Minecraft Afterlife SMP. So guys, well, my armor really looks like iron with the shaders on here. But speaking of shaders, we actually have shaders supported for Optifine 1.15 now, which is absolutely awesome. I could take those fancy smanchy screenshots once more. And speaking of fancy smanchy, look at this, guys. We have Llama Mountain. Looking really cool. It's actually dangerously close to the Team Turtle compound here. They recently installed these sort of industrial looking farming pods, so that's kind of cool. Obviously not good for us, but look at these custom spruce trees. That's cool. I respect Team Llama. They haven't done anything, too hostile towards us. But anyways, I'm excited to announce that from our application event, we have a total of 4 new members as of March 27th. We may be getting more, who knows, but as of now, please welcome in Wintertooth100, Kyle Blaine, Puffingfish HQ, and I'm Named Gamer. They're all super talented builders, content creators, and all of that. So please make sure to go check them out. I know it's not too long ago that we already got our Torvian and Flimflammer, but these guys are just as cool. So make sure to go check them out in the description now. So let's just check out Team Llama really quickly. I can't really show off too much of spawn since they're still working on their houses and whatnot, so I don't want to spoil anything before they release it. Can we get into the llama mouth here? I think most of this is done by King Z. So I know King Z. Oh, there he is. I know King Z, Artorvian, and Flimflammy are a part of Team Llama, so just taking a look at Llama HQ, looking cool. But yeah, they have like Mount Llama More or something. They got 3 beautiful llama heads on this mountain. Yeah, they had a diagonal one. That must be hard to build. Yeah, look at this. Team Panda's starting to lack a little bit, but we're not trying to make ourselves a target. That's the point here. Ooh, look at the back. They got a nice backyard here. Oh, and the jungle fire's all cleaned up. That's good to hear. I think the plains here did a good job, but we might still invest in a fire station because it's always something that can reoccur. But anyways, guys, with the addition of the new members, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. Well, my armor looks pink now. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple old clips from earlier in the week, just showing off some new things around spawn, some new things around town hall, and then after that, we'll take a spin back to the main base, which is the focal point of this episode. So yeah, guys, today we're actually starting off in the shopping district because it actually has been a little while since we've done so. Almost every episode in the past, I've actually stopped by our shop to check on sales, but it's been a little while now, so let's just stop by and see what we have going on, with all the new members and all that. Bedtime, see you later. See you, White. The server's actually been pretty active. It's even around like midnight while recording this right now. We still got a couple people on, but just during the day with coronavirus lockdown and all that, man, it's been very busy. There's been so many people on. We got a little shop emerging there that we can check out later. Here, let's see what we got going on. Oh man, guys, that is quite awesome. So we have 12 here and then another 9, so in total that's 21. That is so awesome. I'm guessing it's one of the new members or just someone who is looking to maybe make a nether tunnel or something. But let's add that to our total. Man, we can't even fit it into 2 stacks anymore, so I'm actually going to be crafting this into diamond blocks. Let's see what we get here. 15. Okay, that is quite handsome. That is quite nice, and sadly enough, this is actually the most I've ever had on the server. Jay always flexes, yo, I got 2 stacks of diamond blocks. I'm humble. This is all I have. I'm sharing my finances with you guys. It looks like, oh man, yeah, they bought out a lot of packed ice here. So I'm actually gonna move some from this barrel into the middle one, just because it's a little bit easier to access and better for customers and whatnot. And then here's blue ice. Looks like some people bought it out as well. There used to be almost like up to here full of blue ice, and then we're missing some snow. I think that was probably just me snagging some. No one bought any regular ice. But yeah, I did end up lowering prices a lot just to promote sales, and it looks like it worked. So I'm probably gonna keep them like this. There is kind of a loophole here. If you buy 3 diamonds worth of packed ice, you get 12 stacks, and it takes 9 stacks of packed ice to craft 1 stack of blue ice. So you are getting a 3 stack profit if you just buy packed ice and craft into blue ice. So I'm gonna change that really quickly here. Don't worry guys, I saw Green do this. Just with a much better bow. That's me, boys. Hello, this is Mario from Mario's Icy Treats. How may I help you? Oh, you want some blue ice? Okay, here you go, here you go. Thanks, man. Anyways, guys, I know that's kind of silly, but I thought it's a little detail that we could add just because I feel like we've had armor stands on the server for a while now, and I haven't been doing nearly enough with them. So I'm going to try and include more little armor stand details here and there, hopefully not cause too much lag. But you know, this is something we could have done since the start. But here we go. We have a friendly employee now. He's pretty much me, but I'm handsomer. You know, I'm the real deal right here. This guy's got little stick arms, but yeah, he's offering some ice, and I changed the prices a little bit here. Now we have 1 diamond for 3 stacks of packed ice rather than 4. That way you get you know, an equal trade if you buy packed ice or blue ice. But yeah guys, since a few of the earlier clips here, a lot of the members have uploaded their first episodes, so go make sure to go check them out. You know, we do have a couple of them on at the moment, Winter and Kyle, but I can actually show off an updated version of Spawn here because I think that's only appropriate, and we got these beautiful shaders now with 1.15. So let's just take a look. There's just some like lighting glitches and whatnot. I think beacons are a little bit wonky. Ooh, town hall beacon. Beacons are a little bit wonky, banners a little bit wonky, but other than that, things are looking good. So over here, you might have noticed this has actually been here for a while now, but this is Artorvian's vacuum cleaner. He is having a very interesting shop here that he provides you know, cleanup services. So pretty much I'm gonna do a little summary here. Have you recently been pranked? You know, abundance of creeper holes and whatnot. He'll basically clean up for, you know, a small price of 10 diamonds. It's kind of like a one price fits all sort of deal. He won't clear out any like spaces or stuff. It's really just cleaning up environmental damage, prank damage and stuff. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. I know he's already been paid to move pandas. He's been paid to I don't really know what else, some other private jobs and stuff. But here we have a very new shop, new establishment here, which is Mr. GP, or I'm Named Gamer's Redstone Shop. So in here he has almost everything stocked, I think. So if you're looking for redstone, Hughes Wood Shop has you covered. I wonder if he wrote that. Okay. Looks like he's got some sales here, but he has pretty much everything stocked up in here. He has prices laid out, which is pretty fair actually, because crafting this stuff is not too easy to do. Let's see, it's a little bit pricey, but you know, it's a pretty cool shop. A really cool concept here. He's got like a bunch of cool shading with the wool and the clay. Very nice build in general here. And what does this say? Add your own testimonial and receive 1 free diamond. I think we're supposed to grab one if we leave one. $10 out of 10 would come again. And I think we get to take one. Customers only. I mean, we didn't buy anything, but I'm pretty sure we left a testimonial. So it is a very nice shop. We'll come back when we actually do need some redstone stuff. If we take a look over here, we have the new honey shop that we saw a little bit earlier here. I think I might have showed off Flim's advertising agency as well, but we'll just take one more look at that if I haven't. He's basically saying he'll build, you know, an airplane near spawn or anywhere for you really, and write a nice banner for you. So very similar to that plane there, which says Flim, and I think the Team Turtle sign was also done by him a little ways that way. So you gotta have negotiable pricing there. Cool little sort of airplane hangar, I think. And then here we have actually a really nice custom tree. I think this is built by our Torvian and KB. So these two are running a joint shop together. Hey, you're not invited. Hey, ouch, you set me on fire. Okay. Yeah, they got little bees out here. Look at those little bees. That's a really nice touch. You got sunflowers and then the honey pot. That is what the shop's called. I did end up buying a little bit of honeycomb for the nether tunnel. I'll show you guys a little bit of the nether tunnel later in the episode. It's not completely finished, but yeah, honeycomb is 1 diamond a stack. That's actually very fair pricing here. Here we've got 16 honey blocks for 1 diamond. And then we have the food item there. So yeah, very cool. Lastly, let's take a look at Town Hall. It's been a little bit since I've shown you Town Hall progress, but look at this. Skunk's been doing a lot of work in his recent live streams. Of course, this is the main hall here. We still have Mustache J. And then here we have the dragon egg. That was sort of like the icing on the cake, the cherry on top to finish the town hall. We have these beautiful tropical fish in the fountain here. Yeah, just very nice. Look at all these details. Look at the roof, guys. This is just so much stuff to look around and take in. We have an official enchanting room. These super tall and grand bookshelves. Sort of these fantasy book lanterns. I really like that as well. And now just like a very official place to enchant, which is great. And then this is a grand meeting room here. Some members have been beginning to claim their mailboxes. This is mine here. Mario's fan mail. This is Skunk's. He hasn't really labeled the thing with a sign, but here we have Llama. Artorvians. Okay, makes sense. It's a very nice meeting room. We're probably gonna have a map here at some point. But yeah, just the attention to detail, guys. This chandelier is very impressive as well. Just the way it connects back into the roof is great. The molding. Oh man, I'm fanboying, guys. I'm simping out. Simping out over Blonde Skunk's building. Okay. So we have this great dual staircase here coming up to the second floor, and this is his most recent stuff. There's still a little unfinished portion here, but it's pretty much all done. And look at this roof, guys. That roof is great. A grand fireplace area. We have the courthouse here, which is very, very impressive. I believe this is where the judge would sit. We have probably the defendant or the prosecutor. I don't really know how courtrooms work, but it is very nice. It's kind of realistic looking. We can have some, you know, eventual civil disputes here on Afterlife. And then here, the official portal room. I didn't even notice he had like that fiery portion up top. I never really looked up there, so that's really cool. But now, instead of that dinky little portal out on the front lawn, we have an official grand portal room. We got these lava vats, some brewing. It's just very, very great here. Some friends coming through to visit. Oh, see ya. See ya. And we got these really cool like dark knights gripping these swords, kind of coming through the flames here. That is such a nice touch too with the smoke. Man, Blonde Skunk, he goes above and beyond, guys. Now, before we head back to our base here, we actually made a ton of progress on the live stream with you guys over on twitch.tv/SquareMario. So I'm actually going to be showing you some of the footage right now, and then let's head on over. But anyways, guys, we're gonna check out what we got done here. Let's take a look. So yeah, this is super awesome. We did this all on live stream, I think a couple weeks ago now, but there definitely will be more to come with the release of replay mod for 115. You know, I want that awesome shader, you know, replay mod time lapse, because that just makes it so much more worth it to me. I know I could just do it for you guys, which if things get delayed and whatnot, I might just do, but I really do want to finish this in a timely manner, but also make it enjoyable for you guys to watch. But today we're gonna work on a simple little gatehouse here, nothing too fancy, just a small little thing. And the next episode I have some nice plans as well, away from the base. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it without two towers, adjacent towers, and if it looks really bad, then I'll implement another tower on this side. I want to make it a little bit diagonal as well, probably like offset by 1 block. So if we start from here, let's do mostly smooth, and then we can rough it out later. A general idea I had was just creating like an archway and then having it flat on the top, and then you fix it up with brick at the very top just to make a nice roof. So I'm gonna try my best here to do a little bit of building on camera. It might be very hard though. And on another note, I do have some nether tunnel stuff going on, so check me out over on Twitch for that. I've just been doing that solely on live stream. I'm not gonna do any sort of time lapse or anything, because last time I did that for the winter tunnel, I wasn't super satisfied with the result. It just wasn't super impressive to me. I don't see a point in doing a time lapse for something like that. But I think we'll do another thing here, and then we'll start curving. So with the curve, I'll do a stair sticking out like that. Something like this. And then I'll see how this works. That kind of works too. Let's see how this works out. Boom. Hopefully this looks okay. I kind of just improvised this on the spot. Like I had some sort of archway design, but I don't know if these curves are gonna look quite right. Oh yikes, yeah. Okay, that's definitely not thick enough. Especially the bottom there. Oh man, let me revise. Okay, I definitely like this a lot more, but there's definitely tweaking I need to do. The diagonal is still bothering me a little bit, but in general I think we can keep this as house material. This is just all gonna go down 1 block, so terracotta is gonna be at this level. I think one way we can improve it is just more detail. And with that, guys, the gatehouse has been finalized, so let's take a little peek here. Kaboom, there it is. So I decided to add these little strip spruce supports running all the way across with a little trapdoor underneath, and I think that just ties it all together. I was really missing some detail in this whole area. You know, I tried trapdoors, just buttons, and it really just conflicted with my eyes. So I found this works really well, and the trapdoor really adds an extra layer of depth there, which I really like. So we have this on either side. You can kind of just imagine it's a support beam running all the way through, supporting the arch, which really works here. And then we have some trapdoors running in the middle of each section as well, which looks pretty good. I think especially from far away, it adds a little bit more color, just some contrast there. And I'm gonna be doing a little bit of terraforming here, probably get some work done on stream and whatnot, but I'll do a little bit here with you guys to give you an idea of what I want, and then I'll probably check in after the stream just to show you guys the progress we've made. But I pretty much want to flatten this out a little bit more, just have it completely accessible from below. Like this section isn't a huge priority for me now, but I think it will make a big difference just having a gate come up. We have like sort of almost a finished section here now. We have a presentable section. It's just this side is a little bit plain, and then this will all need to be flattened. So starting from the base of this hill, we need to somehow scale this cliff. So this needs to come like, you know, all the way out here, and then slowly we'll make a custom path with some slabs and whatnot going all the way up there. And then along the way, I want some custom trees as well. So yeah, I'll come back and show you guys what we have once we're done with that. Man, oh man, guys, has a lot of progress been done here, both at the nether tunnel and at our base. So let's just take a spin, shall we? So here we have it nicely labeled Mario's Tuscan base. I don't know about this entrance quite yet. It feels a little bit, you know, skinny to me, but here we have our portal design, not completely done. The roof, there's still going to be a redstone lamp and some sandstone in the roof for some nice contrast there. So I did end up designing this on the creative server with a little help from the other members. We have these two tones of blue to start it off. We have the dark blue and the light blue. I try to hide a little bit of glazed terracotta as well, because I feel like that's a really underutilized block. Have some hanging lanterns there. And then in the sides, I did something very similar to, you know, what I did on the winter tunnel. We have red sand pretty much running all the way along here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this? He is pooping all over. This is beautiful though. This is what I like to see. This is the type of content I like to see, Blonde Skunk. All right. What's their name? Don't want to assume gender, you know. Look at his little stinger. Okay, sorry, that's not appropriate, guys. Demonetized. Blonde bee. Excellent. Alright, that's beautiful. But yeah, Blonde Skunk, speaking of Blonde Skunk, he's been helping me a lot with this tunnel. He helped me dig it out. He helped me, you know, just recreate the design almost all the way down. But we do have some differences like within the walls, so I'll show you a little bit later. But like I said, on the side here we have red sand pretty much running all the way along. Spots of coarse dirt where I have flowers planted. They kind of remind me of, you know, little desert cactus flowers. We couldn't plant whole cactus, so we have some, you know, potted stuff, some pigmen hiding behind there. But yeah, the main focal point really is just the logs. I guess the logs is really the only thing you see when you're zooming down here. But yeah, the little sandstone rocks as well add a nice burst of contrast. So let's take a spin down and I'll show you guys what I mean by, you know, some differences in the tunnel design. So yeah, we're sort of maximizing our efficiency with the ice here by going every other block. And as you can see, we now have contrasting green walls. It's a little bit hard to tell. Did we mess up? No, they just look very similar. This is dark green. This is lime. Dark green, lime terracotta. A little bit hard to see. It's with shaders. I think shaders makes it very similar in tone. But then we have more. This is easy to tell the difference. Yeah, this is yellow and orange. I think this might be one of my favorites now. Josh really liked this. So this changes to regular sand instead of red sand. We have a similar thing. And then around the bend here, we don't have anything yet. But I do have another design planned here, yet a different one that's going to be totally different. Sort of mirroring the style of the base. That's what I'm aiming for here. Speaking of the base, here we are. Let's walk through the gardens, guys. Let's walk through the servants' gardens. So beautiful, guys. They got the custom trees, the bench, the water. Sploosh. But yeah, coming through here, I haven't done too much with it, but this is gonna come out to the courtyard. And look at this, guys. And I added a little bit something to the gatehouse first of all, and then you may see some cool stuff down there. But here we have fences now with a little bit of the trapdoor suspended. I added some more detail to the supports here with some signs, some trapdoors. We got hanging lanterns and stuff. So I'm really happy with how the gate is looking now. All this stuff here, all this stuff we need to do. All right, guys, so we're at the bottom of the hill now. Let's do a little 3 2 1 action. All right, 3 2 1. Boom. Oh, there we go. That's a very nice view right there, guys. You could probably tell by the thumbnail already, but we have super nice custom cliffs here. This is my first terraforming job in quite a while, but I think I did all right here. One thing I really like is how, you know, a little bit of the roots hang over the sides there. So shout out to Ash. He helped me a lot in stream with the trees, and Josh, they both gave me lots of great suggestions. Josh, Braden, Ash, Skunk. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm missing your name, but just so many people in stream to help me out, give me suggestions. But yeah, lots of support from those people. We have this path going up now. This is completely custom. This used to not be here whatsoever. We all built it up with dirt. But near the edges, you can see we have some fallen pieces of gravel and coarse dirt. So I try to make it as realistic as possible. Like towards the top, we have the bits of granite peeking through like we do with the rest of the build there. You can see a little bit of granite. And then the rest is your standard, you know, andesite stone mix that a lot of people do. Had some people give me some great suggestions, like in the Discord. I know Stin said to add some sort of fallen tower or ruins down here. That could be really cool as well. But let's just head up here. I'm doing a little bit too much talking here. Look at this, guys. We have rose bushes, lilacs, and leaves, little bushes all along the sides of the path here. A little broken fence to help us guide, to help guide us up. And then we have these really cool custom stripped trees. I'm first time really trying something with the stripped wood there, and I think it turned out really well. And then we have a little custom acacia tree I tried my hand at. Not sure how much I like it, but we're gonna keep it for now. Pretty much tried to round out a default acacia tree, make it less pancake looking, but it still looks kind of pancake looking. And then a little flowery section by the cliff, which I think looks awesome. We have some saplings too. I think saplings by itself look pretty cool, especially the birch ones. So we have string to make sure they never actually grow. Kind of mean, but they look cool. Yeah, look at this, guys. Custom cliff, really awesome, fun to do with you guys, and just a great way to introduce our gate. Yeah, we'll play around with that. Just a little thing I want to try out because we have the floating flower pot now. It kind of looks like it's connected up, so that's pretty cool. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really had a blast making this gate and terraforming. Of course, introducing the new members as well. I've had a whole bit recorded where I toured all their little houses, but that took a little bit too long, so maybe next episode we'll check them out. But in the meantime, of course, be sure to watch all of their first episodes. Most of them are out by now. Oh, I look really cross-eyed. I look really cross-eyed with this on, guys. What was that? Okay, but yeah, all their first episodes are out by now, so be sure to go check that out. Check out their channels in the description. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Please drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you thought of our build today. Let me know what you think could be improved upon, if you have any suggestions and whatnot. But yeah, also subscribe if you want to see some more awesome content from me, guys. But that's gonna be it. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.